Tally ho, my name is KingFishOcean and welcome to more Final Fantasy XIV. I'm currently in the Heavensward era, hence the grey box that I'm currently using. It's the Heavensward colour, but almost at an end of that. However, there is the Make It Rain campaign event. So, just want to give a bit of a fun thing. Feel free to skip ahead if you're not interested and you just want to see the event, that's fine. I have never done any of the Make It Rain campaign stuff on this channel, because I'm not gonna lie, I thought the Make It Rain campaign was just, you just get increased MGP in the Gold Saucer. I thought that's what it was, you just get increased currency. But apparently there's like quests. I don't know if this is new, if this is a new thing, if they've started doing quests now, or if there's always been quests, but I've been possibly missing out on a lot of these quest lines, so I apologise if anyone's been watching my channel, watching some of these events, and was wondering why I've never done Make It Rain. That's why. Also, I like the fact that my radar and the compass, I mean, in the top right, almost looks like it's matching the box. It looks like it's part of the box design for this quest. Anyway, hi. Why, Mistress Glycie? What fortune should we meet again? I have no idea who the fuck you are. What do you mean? You have been well, I trust. Why do we know each other? I'm confused. Would that our meeting were under more fortunate circumstances. I'm in something of a bind at the moment, but perhaps that is why fate has guided your steps here. Might I borrow your ear a moment? Have I, done one of the quests without realising I was doing the quest? Or is this guy just, one of the quests within the Gold Saucer that I might have done? I don't know. I'm very confused. As you may have heard, the Make It Rain campaign is in full swing at the Gold Saucer. My peers and I have come to advertise the festivities. I've come up with a new festivity, but we lack the staff required to cover the whole of Uldar. I do not wish to impose, but might we prevail upon you for your assistance? I have seen the, I think I might have showed it in a video, actually, in a previous episode, because there was a glitch that happened in this game. The devs accidentally got, one of the strings of code wrong or something, and one of the rewards for this very cute otter backpack, which is adorable, by the way, accidentally got put into everyone's inventories that had a black lace parasol, and it was fucking hilarious that happened, but it was adorable. It was adorable, so I'm really excited to get this backpack again. Properly this time. Wonderful, it's a great help to us, truly. Pray meet me at the Waking Sands, I mean the Gold Court, and I shall give you a more detailed account of the circumstances. I believe our collaborators are scheduled to perform there shortly. Also, oh, he's wearing it! I didn't know that. That's cool. I didn't see that before. It is really, really fucking exciting for me today, though, because this episode will go up later on. This will be a few days after I recorded this, but I'm recording this on the day of the Xbox showcase. I've got 2 hours until it's on, so I'm like, all right, I've got time to get some recording done before then. There he is. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do a bit of recording. So I'm recording this now. I might start the Alexander raids in the next episode of FF14, and then I get to watch the Xbox showcase. Oh, nice! The music's here. Sorry, my nose feels a little bit weirdly blocked right now. Ah, you've arrived. Ere I begin with explanations, I think it best to let you first experience this year's main attraction. Also, there's decorations everywhere now in the city-states. I don't know if that's a new thing. I've never really paid attention to the Make It Rain campaign. Oh, she's wearing it as well. People of Uldar, lend me your ears. Allow me to present my dear friend. Is that a haircut exclusive to Aura? They should add that for everyone. That's a really... Down with exclusive hairstyles. Give me all of them. I want all of them. Come all the way from the far east. These are the Globetrotter Otters, this year's ambassadors for the Gold Saucer. We bid you join us for the... They are so fucking adorable, though. I think that's one of the rewards as well, like a minion. We bid you join us for the ongoing Make It Rain campaign, where merriment abounds and dreams are made manifest with mounds of MGP. Whether you wish to play the cactpot, race chocobos, or try your hand at mahjong, there is fun for one and all at the Mandeville Gold Saucer. Pip. Pip. Why are they scared?
Globetrotter otters, she said. I've not seen their like before, but now I feel as though I've been missing out my whole life.
And if we go to the Gold Saucer, we might encounter more of these furry little gentlemen. Suppose it has been a while since my last visit. I think what I might do at the end of this episode, because I keep forgetting to do it, I might actually quickly go do the Fashion Friday report. Actually, wait. Yeah, I think it's still available. Hopefully. So if it's still there, I might go do it. Because you get, like, increased rewards, and I'm going to need MGP for potential returning events later in the year, potentially. Like the Final Fantasy XV event, for example, which I think I did record that event, from what I remember. I think I did anyway. If I didn't, I'll do it at some point. I might have to have a look. But anyway, the Ori performer there is Mistress Agise. Like Alize, but Aura. She and her otter companions hail from the far eastern nation of Nagsia. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm told Lord Mandeville owed her people a great debt. 'Twas he who invited her troop to lead our campaign this year. An apt choice, for they dazzle and delight passers-by with their performances. While promotional efforts here at the Gold Court are all well and good, I like her little stances. They're fun. We haven't had the hands to cover as much ground as we initially envisioned. As such, I thought it prudent to seek out a trustworthy adventurer who could guide one of the otters around town. Alright. I think they said there might be a vendor that has previous Make It Rain campaign rewards as well. I'm not sure though, I might have misread. So I need to go find that at some point. Duh, duh, duh. Bow.
Ah, this must be our assistant.
Ugh, 1 second. Alright.
We're most delighted to meet you, Katone. I'm Ajisai, and this here is my friend,
Usosuke. I'm just gonna say Uso. You know, like the Usos from WWE? Why not? Uso! Anyway.
Isn't this grand, Uso? Katone here is taking you to roam the city.
Purr, purr. Pip, pip, toodaloo.
You say she seems a trustworthy sort? My, that's rather high praise coming from you, and quite rare besides.
You understand what you're saying? You speak Autumn. Sorry for that again. I was distracted by your adorable. Yeah, that one. Same. Same though.
I could scarcely blame you. Their round little eyes, their precious waggly tails, their damp fuzzy heads, oh, it's so wondrous. You see, for generations, my home village has lived in harmony with otters. Having spent an entire life with them, I'm well accustomed to their speech and mannerisms.
In fact, Mistress Ajisai is an avid conservationist who has dedicated her life to protecting the otters and their habitats. A portion of the proceeds from this year's campaign will go towards Nagsian otter preservation efforts.
That they will. It is precisely why I wish to bring as many patrons as possible to the saucer. Their support and yours may save countless otters, so your cooperation would be most appreciated.
A fundraiser, huh? For promotional purposes, we have prepared you a uniform and a special backpack, not unlike the ones Mistress Ajisai and I are wearing. When you are ready, just say the word and I shall present you with the raiments you require. He looks really weird with the backpack though, because like he's wearing like this fancy suit and then just like a otter backpack. It's really strange. You are ready then? Excellent. Once you have donned your uniform and backpack, pray accompany Master Uso as he makes his rounds of the steps of Fall. Is this a remix of like of something of this song? It sounds different from the Gold Saucer version. Like there's like a little bit more, there's a bit more energy to it, I think. But I don't know, maybe I've just not been there in a while.
Uso is possessed of a keen instinct for locating crowds, but given the limits of his vocabulary, would like for you to speak in his stead and inform patrons of the Gold Saucer's myriad wonders. Olio and I have a meeting to attend, but once we have finished, we mean to canvass the steps of Nord with the rest of the Globetrotter otters in search of potential patrons. May the cameo of fortune see fit to bless us both. Now be a good little otter for Katone, Uso.
Pip.
He's actually correcting her. His real name is Pip. Do keep a sharp eye on Master Uso, my friend. He already ran off. I'm not even changed yet. What transformation entails? You transform into creatures of other people. Yeah, I kind of know what this is. I don't know why he's talking about transfiguration, though. It's just apparently an outfit. Not like a monster. Oh, look at this little t-shirt. That's nice. That's the backpack you get. Look at his little feet. His feet wobble. The only problem I have is that there's no, like, straps. I know the straps would probably just clip on outfits, but, what the fuck am I wearing for the pants, though? I can't tell what they are. Anyway. Could have at least made this outfit a bit more colourful. Like, geez. Alright, back to the peaceful nighttime music of Uldar. From what I remember, when you're transformed like this, you can't fast travel, which is a bit annoying. I might test that out. Actually, there's a fast travel. 1 second, there's a fast travel right here. I can test it now. Damn it! Yeah, you can't.
Purr. Pip pip, you sons of bitches.
Oh, Mother, look, isn't he sweet? I think he's trying to tell us something. I see, so they're having a festival at the Gold Saucer. Will there be more adorable animals like him wandering about?
Nod. Chocobos, mascot, lovable, special strategy game. She said adorable stuff, so I'll go with the Sabatender. That makes sense.
That sounds like a dream come true. I'd like to see it all for myself. Can we go to the Gold Saucer, Mother dearest? Can we? We'll need to consult your father about it. He did recently bring up the subject of taking more family outings, though, so I doubt he'll refuse.
Taking more family outings. Oh, it's in like going out. I don't know why I thought that. I misunderstood that as like taking more family outings, as in like they were having money going out, so they didn't have the money to go. I don't know why. I'm completely misunderstood that in the weirdest way, but whatever.
Thank you so much for finding us. If I see you at the Gold Saucer, I'd love to spend more time with you, little one.
Because I realise she's talking to him, not me. But oh well. That would be strange. I'd be like, why? You don't know me. That's weird. Stranger danger. Alright.
Pip pip.
Oh, back he goes. Skids off in search of patrons. Follow him. Okay. Go find him, basically. Wait. Says he's down. Is he down here? No, never mind. I was going the right way. I can't sprint while I'm in the fucking uniform. Literally, why? That doesn't even make sense. It's just an outfit. Ugh. Anyway.
Pip pip.
Why, I've not seen a classier creature in all my days. Have you some business with us?
He's wearing the, what's it called now? The Occult Crescent outfit, or at least part of it. The court is part of Occult Crescent. I have that. It's really cool. I love it.
Ah yes, the Make It Rain campaign. Lord Godbert.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Don't like the Mandeville people. I've not done the Mandeville questline yet. I have done it once again, just to reiterate. I forgot to say at the start of the episode because it's an event, so I didn't think it would matter. I've played through a lot of the story, but I skipped everything like an absolute dumbass. So in my spare time, I've been going back through the story on this channel to re-experience it properly this time. And I'm currently in Heavensward, which is what I was saying before. I'm about to start the Alexander raid and see what all that's about. I've done the fights before, but like I haven't listened to the music. I don't know anything about the story, so it's going to be really exciting to check that out. Anyway, so if you're interested, I'll leave a link at the end in the outro for the series. Lord Godbert always did have a penchant for dressing his mascots in dignified raiments. And I see you are dressed in some striking accoutrement as well. Tell me, as an aficionado of all things fashion, what might I gain from going to the Gold Saucer? An appreciation for the man of last fatic. Master fashion report. Oh, that's kind of a tough one. There's the unique garments, but there's also the fashion report. Maybe I'll go fashion report. Because he does like fashion, so maybe he would, like, enjoy that. Is that right? I normally have no interest in gaudy amusement parks, but that sounds rather promising. Perhaps it's worth experiencing for myself. Thank you, my fuzzy little gent. You have given me a fresh new perspective on the saucer, and that tuxedo is absolutely flawless, I must say.
Pip, you fucking pretentious bastard.
Anyway. Alright, off he goes again. Looks like I'm looking at this random player.
Hello there. What's your name? Ah, the strong silent type. Fair enough, I can respect that.
Anyway, sets off to go do more stuff. Sure. Back this way? God, I really wish I could fast travel or sprint. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, ugh. Do 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 do. Alright, we're back. Ooh, fun music. Cactuar earring. Are these guys fogs or something?
Let me guess. Something's afoot of the gold saucer.
Blah, 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 money and stuff.
So the Make-It Rain campaign's returned, eh? I haven't been to the saucer in an age, but I really ought to change that. We owe much and more to Lord Godbert after all.
Something you know them personally?
The three of us were Alamegan refugees, you see. The average Eldon didn't take so kindly to us.
And despite our best efforts, our job prospects were slim to none. I just realised I've got my volume turned up way louder than usual. On my end, I mean, not for the video. But Godbert Mandeville changed that. I had the three of us and more to help build his gold saucer. Oh, I thought these guys were going to be like thugs or something. I don't know why. Well, don't judge a book by its cover, clearly. He's so cute.
Don't suppose your companion's tuxedo was based on Senor Sabatender's, was it?
Probably.
Purr. Senor Sabatender's a favourite of mine. Him and all he represents. Construction on the saucer started soon after the calamity. In those days, Dalamud's aftermath haunted every waking moment of our lives.
I did not expect this to get emotional, but here we are. Oh, they should make those otter balloon spinny things or whatever they are available as like housing items. That'd be awesome. Unless they have, I don't know. Maybe they already have. And yet, despite it all, there was an old Lalafelian man among the workers who loved nothing more than to make us laugh. Every day he'd think up some new dance or pose to lift our spirits. Some called him eccentric, but none could deny the joy that he brought us. After our work was done and the saucer was built, old Godbert sought that man out and dubbed him the first Senor Sabatender. Even now, even if it's not the same man in the suit, can't help but grin when he strikes his famous pose. It ain't much more business anymore, but keep on spreading that joy to others, just like our friend did.
Pip, pip.
Any road, didn't mean to talk your ear off. I'll let you get back to it. Don't you worry, we'll find time to visit the saucer. That third guy did not get to speak. Poor guy. Maybe he's also the strong silent type.
Purr. Pip, pip.
His round's complete. Uso strolls off in the direction of the gold cart. It will be best to reconvene with him and report to Agisai. Can I take the outfit off and just fucking fast? Oh, thank Christ, it took it off for me. Actually, you know what? It's just up here, so I don't need to fast travel. Never mind. But I can sprint, so that's not. Hell yeah. Anyway. Let the Lalafels ride other players if the other player allows it. That'd be adorable.
Welcome back, Katone. I must extend my thanks to you once again for accompanying dear Uso. You ought to thank Katone as... something troubling you, Uso?
Pip, pip.
You wish to learn Senor Sabatender's famous pose? What inspired this all of a sudden?
I want to see an otter do a cactuar pose. That sounds amazing.
Did aught occur during your rounds?
Clearly it was something to do with the daughter that we met. That's what it is.
So that's the way of it. I imagine Uso yearns to uplift others in the self-same spirit of Senor Sabatender.
A noble desire, that, and one that can be feasibly arranged. I shall speak with Lord Godbert and request the tutelage of our current Senor Sabatender. Our patronage has thrived thanks in part to his efforts. After all, Master Uso's continued endeavours will be a boon to guests and staff alike.
Pip, pip. Isn't that wonderful, Uso?
Oh, I like doing like little nods.
We may never have made this discovery without your assistance, Katone. I'm in your debt.
Pip, pip.
Aww. It feels like it's coming to an end already. It's only been like 20 minutes. These quest lines for like events are usually about 40 minutes long or so. Well, then I believe it's high time we made our way to the Gold Saucer. Or at least it takes me 40 minutes. Pray meet us at the Waking Sands. Pray meet us there at your earliest convenience, Mistress Glycia. Your reward awaits. Oh, so I guess there's maybe one last thing? Can you just take me there? Oh, it did! Okay, maybe the music was the same then. Or maybe this music is like the event music for when Make It Rain is on. I don't know. Oh, there you are. Allow me to express my thanks again for spending time with Master Uso. He and his fellow Globetrotter otters took to the posing lessons most diligently. Our current Senor Sabatender was quite impressed with the results, just as I'm sure our clientele will be. What's more, I'm pleased to report that this year's promotional campaign is proving incredibly profitable. It pays to take the gold saucer directly to Uldar, so to speak, and you were an invaluable asset to our success. In recognition of these efforts, Lord Godbert has expressed interest in personally presenting you with your reward. Allow me to take you to him. We get to see him. It's the music again. Oh, look at this place. Hell yeah. Everyone's having a good time. Yes! He did it! They did it! Yes! Ah, the payoff. And there's the mum and daughter. I didn't know she has little highlights in her. It's a cool little cutscene. There he is! I recognize him. Okay. I don't know what voice this guy has. He kind of looks like Colonel Sanders. A little bit.
Katone, welcome my friend to my gold saucer. I'm gonna give him like a country accent, 'cause I don't know what his real voice is like. Yee-hoo! All here tells me you have done us a great service, promoting our campaign with aplomb. As you can see, the saucer is teeming with satisfied guests. And so in the spirit of innovation with which I pride my craft, 'tis my great privilege to bestow upon you my newest masterpiece. Behold!
Are the dots on his head like piercings or like a tattoo? Hell yeah. Yes! New friend acquired.
I present to you, Senor Otter, a mammoth crafted in the likeness of our friend Uso.
Why can't it just be Uso? What the fuck? Why does it have to be a mammoth? Why can't it just be... We got cheated. We got cheated, damn it. Fuck you, Godbert. We're no enemies, you and I.
This miniature globetrotter and the backpack were entrusted to you earlier are yours to keep.
Why can't I have an otter, though? Fuck you. This is bullshit. I want a real one. Not this knockoff. Temu Uso.
As Ali might have mentioned, I pledge to invest a percentage of our profits into other preservation efforts, and we are off to a most heartening start. On behalf of all involved, you have my heartfelt gratitude. The Gold Saucer is and shall ever be a place of merriment for all who enter, which is why I should hope we can expect your patronage as well. Until then, know that we eagerly await your next visit.
Hell yeah. Why is he not wearing any pants, though? I'm a bit concerned by the fact that he's not wearing any pants. Once again, I'm planning to do the Hildebrand, Mandeville, whatever, storyline at some point as like a series. But that's probably going to be like way after I've, because I'm going to do it from start to finish. Or for at least wherever it is now. I do want to, get through all of the story campaigns first. So that will be after Dawn Trail. And at this rate, after Everwild. It might take me a while to get through all the expansions, of course. Alright, so, unlock this. Unlock this real quick. Put this on, again. Boom. Look at that. Gorgeous. And then even though it's absolutely not the same thing, and we got screwed over, there he is. What do you mean I can't... God damn it. I guess I have these otters, so there's that at least. Alright, where's this vendor, like, has past event items? I remember hearing about that, but I don't know if, like, that was actually legitimately a thing. I actually genuinely don't know. Like, I absolutely could be wrong for all I know. I still like emotes that I don't have yet. Interesting. Okay, I genuinely don't know if there is, like, event items that you can get. They said something about, like, event items being, like, available again, but it doesn't seem like there's anything different, so I'm a bit confused. It's not this. Tapkeeper, Triple Triad, Cact, Pot. Okay, I'm going to make the assumption that I was wrong then. Unless... Ah! Campaign Attendant. Wait, what? These were part of events? These were already available. You can get them from the other vendors. What do you mean? I've seen these plenty of times. Like, how are these new? I don't understand. None of this is new. Are they like discounted or something? Like, they're literally the same things that are from over here. See, look. Oh, they're discounted. Right, they are actually on a discount. That's kind of cool, actually. What's on other? Oh, like posters and stuff. Maybe I'll grab a bunch of these, because these are like much cheaper items. These, however, although they are cool, because I think they're actual arcade machines you can use, I'm not gonna grab those. Oh, Gold Sorcerer Attendant card, huh? Alright. Roland card. GG card. I'm not getting these though, like I said, they're too expensive. Alright. I've been wanting to get this for a while. I don't think I have this. But I don't really want to spend too much MGP right now because I'm trying to save up towards any potential events that might come back in the next few months. Just looking at what there is real quick in case there's anything new. Oh, what was that again? Oh, right, yeah, those. Wait, how does this look? Not my kind of thing. Oh, you can get like the t-shirts for potentially cheaper now as well. I don't know if I want them though. That one's kind of cool, but like, I'm not really a big fan of like t-shirts and modern day wear in this game. Because like, to me it is like a fantasy game of sorts, and it's like all magic and stuff like that. I like that kind of gear. Like, this is something that could look quite nice, you know? This looks more like medieval fantasy stuff. This just looks like nowadays stuff, and it's just kind of odd. Anyway, so, I said I was going to go do the fashion report, didn't I? I don't know if I'm going to do that, actually, because I'm going to need to look it up and find out what I need, and then I'm going to have to mess around. I don't know why I thought about doing that. So, as usual, just for the fun of it, even though I've clearly showed the rewards that you get, I'm going to quickly go back to my apartment and put some of these rewards around the place. Alright, and here I am. So, even though these are just things that you can get as part of this event anyway from previous events, obviously the rewards for this event are the backpack and the... Why can I still not summon him? And the minion, which I've already basically seen. But like, I still have some stuff from previous events that I never bother to use this place much anymore now, so I just use it to show off seasonal stuff. But you get this cool little frame picture. That's one of the things I got a minute ago. It's got Tataru in it. I think this guy on the right is from Stormblood. I don't know who the girl on the left is. And that guy in the middle, I think that's the guy that makes like your relic weapons. And then, if I can get my emote page back, then, oh god, okay, that was way closer than I thought. You've got this cactuar thing. I don't like this because I'm basically sitting on its face, so I don't really like sitting on that, but you've got this like little cactuar thing you can put up, and then you've also got this cool cat. I realised I had the table after I placed these, otherwise I would have placed them here. This doesn't look very comfy because there's spikes everywhere. But it's kind of a cool little table. It could be used for like a pirate den or something, you know. There's some fun things you could probably do with that. Then there's this like Moogle balloon that I got as well. So that's pretty cool. I wish there was one of the otter though. And there's this cute little diorama of these different cactuar creatures. Very, very cool. I really love that one. The only problem I have, I wish there was like a bit of water flowing in it or something. Like it was like a little fountain. That would be... That would absolutely just be chef's kiss. And, I just remembered, there's also the poster version of the artwork earlier, because I kind of forgot about this. So there's that, and then I think there's this one, with the... I'm guessing that's when that specific outfit was added to the game, I imagine. But yeah, very, very cool stuff. Absolutely really, really cool and worth grabbing. Currently on a discount if you want to get that stuff. What was this event from again? Oh yeah, the egg event. I love that artwork. It's so cute. It's so pretty. So yeah, anyway. So, change my HUD back real quick. This was a bit of a faster event playthrough than I thought it was going to be. But anyway, let me know what you think about this event in the comment section down below. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Pip pip toodaloo!